The Business Mentor Talks is vlogged by no other, Armando Butz Bartolome, in cooperation with the Manila Times. It aims to bring to life and recognize entrepreneurs who constantly strive to create a living for the community as well. Listen to the Business Mentor Talks with Butz Bartolome.
Hey, how are you today? This, again, good morning Sunday to you all. This is Butch Bartolome, the Business Mentor Talks. Did you know that this morning we have a very, very interesting guest who started with the tagline, when there is hair, it's time to lay bare. Again, intriguing, right? Intriguing. But again, I got the man behind to explain to you how this business grew from 2 stores to 160 stores and becoming a brand name, a brand story. So to tell you the story, let me introduce to you Juan Paulo Hilario. How was the acceptance noon? Can you recall when you were starting? Alam mo, pag nagsisimula ka ng concept, people will say, what's that? Medyo tumataas ang kilay niya. Ano yung mga recall experiences ninyo noon? Nagsisimula kayo.
Well, as you know, yung service po talaga namin medyo privado, no? And I think there's a stigma behind unwanted hair removal. Maybe that time, not so today. So at that time, it was considered a novel concept where you have a place that just offers hair removal as a service, no? Very, very focused and very expert in that area. Now, I think what differentiated us, and this was the time when, if you recall, Butch, medyo nauso yung productization, no? In food, nauso yan. In services, medyo nauso yan. And I guess it helped us it helped the market identify who we are as a company. But to your point, medyo mahirap po talaga kasi siguro sa society na rin natin sa Pilipinas. And, you know, the market landscape at that time, hindi talaga kilala yung hair removal or at least yung technique po ng Liber, which is natural hair removal, and the benefits of doing that more than just for aesthetic reasons. No? So it is really a complete personal care regimen for many people. That's really included now in many people's lifestyles.
Correct.
Challenging kasi walang social media, wala pong ganyang wala pong ganyang mga paraan para magpakilala. So ang strategy po talaga namin to have more trials, have people really test the service.
So now you realize the value of social media for your business, you know, the before and after. Yeah. Di ba, nung before, alam ko, nagpa-flyers kayo, you'll always join shows, you'll always be guesting in different TV and radio interviews. Yeah. But again, how did you start to grow? Yan ang gusto ko malaman. In other words, how long did it take you to kick off the brand?
So Butch, we have a long history together. You obviously know where we began. For those who don't know, it was obviously Butch who helped us expand through franchising. Yeah. We are one of those many aspiring business owners na maraming pangarap pero walang puhunan. I think very common yan sa Pilipinas. And so one of the avenues today and yesterday is really to advocate through franchising. And ang kagandahan sa Liber, because of the uniqueness of the business and the loyalty that we extract from our customers, karamihan, actually lahat po ng franchise namin ngayon, are customers, our former customers, we would like to say. And now, our brand advocates and partners. So yun yung kagandahan doon sa modelo na sinimulan po namin with Sir Butch.
I remember, you know, it was sort of like a tug of war, because the family business ito, di ba,
Yeah.
Paolo, no?
Yes.
Meron yung pros, meron cons, meron, di ba? Until such time the family gelled and really, that's it. Naging involved kayo, no? So this is actually a test case wherein when you have something like a pain point solution and the family says, after brainstorming, no, you cannot just launch impulsively. So, ilan ang branches ngayon ng Labor?
So today, we consider ourselves a group. We have 166 locations across the Philippines. Primarily Labor and Labor Plus, which has about 150 locations for the brands. And so we're also growing our nail care brand called Passion Nails.
Mhm.
And we also acquired a brand that does lash services called Lavish Lashes. So that's part of our core strategy really. Dahil nga, isipin niyo po, no, ang dami na po naming naserbisyo na clients who've been with us through the years, with who we've grown relationships with. And our common understanding and connection is they appreciate our accessibility, our value, and our expertise. And we also know that hindi lang po naman hair removal yung hinahanap nilang personal care. And so it is our distinct mission to make sure that we provide them other services that will complete their personal care experience.
So para ka na nag-one-stop shop na, no? Nagpa-hair removal na. Now comes what's next. Ito, nail, okay? What is the Labor Plus? So tell me what is that?
So for Labor kasi, very straightforward po doon. We just offer hair removal services, no?
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at our menu, 11 areas lang po talaga yan in all over your body. Ang Labor Plus is an extension of the experience that I would say accentuates and complements the hair removal result. So kumbaga, if hair removal is something that you're looking for, but you also want to do skin smoothening or lightening or other extended services related to the skin or a specific area of the body, dun po nyo makukuha yun sa Labor Plus.
Yun. So nagkaroon na nag-spin off na, no? From Labor, naging Labor Plus the nail. Okay.
Yes.
So what are your goals now for the next this 2024 up onwards?
So ang big hairy goal namin, Sir Butch, is by 2029.
BHAG. I remember that BHAG. That's from a book, right?
Yes.
BHAG.
Good to great. So ang kailangan naming magawa is we want to serve 1 million clients per month by 2029. Okay.
Wow.
So we're about 1/5 of the way. Okay. And that means being able to reach markets where we're not present. That means making sure that our brand's present, hindi lang po yung hair removal, is consistent with the growth. And then we also develop other experiences for our clients. So I would say we see this to be a very robust roadway in the next 4 or 5 years. I think supported by madami namang economic indicators around us, not just in our specific industry. But I think it supports the overall growth of where the Philippine society is moving towards, di ba? Mas marami na po tayong, kumbaga, marami tayong aspirations in terms of the type of life we want to live. And obviously, Labor as a group would like to be your preferred option for personal and self-care services.
Correct. So dumami na yung mga gaya-gaya, But again, Labor is still the household brand. When I talk to people, they always say they remember, I guess yung customer experience ang importante doon, Plus the uniqueness that you're offering them. Even if you have a lot of copycats, it's still the brand that weathered through. But talking about during pandemic, how was your experience during the pandemic, Paolo?
Oh, wow. So it was the biggest challenge of our history, obviously, and for a lot of other businesses. Specifically ours, Butch, dahil we were relegated as non-essential, di ba? So matagal po tayong hindi nag-operate because of that. But the good news is we never had to let people go. We find the creative solution of making sure that we can afford to survive while making sure that they are we can provide a means for them to make a living. Medyo challenge yun. And kumbaga yung reserves namin medyo na-deplete. But at the same time, it allowed us to be more creative, launching more products, launching online solutions, launching different avenues of looking at how we can grow the business, essentially. And
But
so,
ang maganda dito, people can now see that you have weathered through, the
Yeah.
pandemic, because everybody, every individual companies really were challenged there, no? But the ones who really stood up, that's the brand to really have, di ba? So yun
Yeah.
importante. So Paulo, paano ang your backroom support? Like for example, you're now franchising. If let's say like you have people, do you have a branch now in Zamboanga, or like for example in Baguio, you have those branches over there? How do you support now your franchisees in terms of the training, the logistics? Paano yun?
sige. So, yes, we do. So, 50 of our locations are located outside the Greater Manila area. Kaya medyo, I think when it comes to support, it's really the scale that's different now, and how we're able to make sure that yung assistance na provide namin whether we had 10 franchisees or 80 franchise branches, parehas pa rin. That requires a lot of problem solving and solution connections when it comes to delivering those services. The goal overall is to be more present outside of Metro Manila and Luzon, no? And we see a lot of opportunities, especially in Bismin, in terms
Yeah.
of how the market there has accepted the brand, the warm reception we have whenever we open in new locations over there. And it's also a good area to recruit talent. No? I think one of the key missions of Laybear, as we grow serving our clients externally, we also want to serve our people internally. And that comes with a pure conscious focus on professional development. Ang sabi nga namin, Butch, if you remember, itong services sa Philippines, medyo hindi siya professionalized before.
Okay.
And we're starting to see the tide of change there. We want to contribute towards that goal. We want to make sure people see, being wax professionals is a career that they can pursue. We want to make sure that this is really treated as an art and a craft rather than, just any other job that any person can do. So that's the goal. The goal is really to create a stronger community within this organization and in the communities that we operate in.
So you create job creation, you professionalize the service industry, you give value to customers who are again open to having Laybear in the community. That's a total package, no? Ganun ang lumalabas ngayon, rather than just put a branch there, bahala na kayo, no? Which is totally wrong, no? At this point of our time, professionalism at value for money is really what a lot of people are looking for, no? Sa branding.
Agree.
True. So, I won't take much of your time, but give us a takeaway, Paolo. Some people will always say, pwede ba ako magnegosyo habang ako nagtatrabaho? Yan, Paolo, siguro you can relate.
Yes, totally relate. When I started, to a certain extent, I was a working student nung medyo patapos na ako mag-college. Got married quite early, had to find a job. Hindi sapat yung kinikita, marami sa karamihan ng ating mga empleyado. I know, medyo ganun ang sitwasyon. So I always had to look for a sideline job. In fact, when I entered Laybear, I was invited as an investor by my sister, not really participating in its day-to-day operations. And so to answer the question, Sir Butch, yes, it can be done. I think not just myself, but a lot of people have proven that. And I think today is the best time to do it, only because of how you can create market, no? You don't have to be physically present to create a business. Yun yung maganda ngayon. You can be virtually active and virtually present, and then you can generate income from doing that. And marami ng options, from e-commerce, from social media monetization, from advertisement. Marami na po tayong pwedeng magawa in terms of creating a business or a sideline for ourselves or augmenting our income. ang mahalaga lang is understanding what you're passionate about. You know, in the beginning kasi, sir, hindi naman ako hair removal advocate. Although I'm proud to say I do hair removal now. No? There's a lot of benefits for that. But really serving people, I think this is one of the things that's core to Liber in terms of seeing the organization grow through the people. Biruin nyo, di ba? Ang produkto talaga namin ay yung mga wax professionals, mga nail care technicians, and we wouldn't be alive without them. And so it gives me great pride and joy that we're able to go through this journey of growth with them. Some of them going up the ranks, some of them joining the support team and head office and all of that. I think it brings pride in who we are as an organization, what we believe in giving to society. So, medyo dumikit sa akin yun. And so, naging advocate na ako of what the brand stands for, including hair removal. So, advice ko sa mga manonood ninyo is, you know, if they wanna create an opportunity, they have to create an opportunity that's very close to their heart. Kasi pag hindi, madaling mag-give up eh, di ba? Madaming challenges dyan eh. Pagka hindi malapit sa puso natin, minsan you jump to the next thing. So I think it's important that you stick through it, weather the storm, and understand that there's a bigger goal for you and why you're doing it in the first place.
Wow, that's heavy. Huh? That's a well said from the heart of Paulo. Take it from Paulo because he underwent those stages until he found himself where he is right now at Liber. So again, Paulo, maraming salamat, and really more power to Liber. Keep on putting a lot of Libers in different parts of the country, and again, professionalize. Gusto ko yung sinabi mo, professionalize the service industry, and empower people who want to really start a business, at the same time get a franchise, no? Because the way to get a franchise is to get to know who are the people behind, what are their advocacies. Don't just believe on the product per se. Who are the people, the leaders, and how they bounced, no, during the pandemic, no? Kasi bihira lang ito, pero dito mo papatunayan ang katatagan ng brand, di ba? So and the fact that they never laid off people, wow, that is challenging, no? I mean, talagang siguro you're biting nails already. Para hanggang kailan ito, hanggang kailan. But again, you stood packed, and here you are. You're really getting a lot of blessings, no? Again, thank you very much. Have a good Sunday, and again, regards to the family, more power to Liber, and keep us in touch, okay?
Thank you so much. Will do.
Thank you. Okay.